Hello everybody and welcome to our build ideas for Lugia, which if you remember was the last PokePix we did, episode 39. I believe it was 39, was it? Yeah, Major Leagues. I hope you guys got that joke, otherwise it's just a really bad pun. Aside from that, we're just going to go ahead and get down to it, just like all the other build ideas. This is just my opinions. They are definitely not the only way to run it, and I definitely do encourage individuality. Firstly, we have a pretty solid Pokemon. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the stats first. There we go. Yeah, really legend stats. Obviously, it's Uber for a reason. But base 90 in both attack and special attack, which basically means it could be anything you really want it to be. Special defense is really solid, which is pretty good, and defense and HP. Basically, the thing's a wall. It's a fast wall essentially. Lugia is definitely a lot better than Spoink, which is the last episode. Go ahead and check that out if you want to have a laugh at how bad those sets are. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and go through this really quickly. We have Earth Power to take care of some of the weaknesses that he has. We have Aero Blast for stab, super effective. Stab, super effective. Well, it's stab, and it's also really powerful. I mean, Aero Blast like that 100 with a base 95 accuracy and a high crit ratio, so 30% crit ratio. Just to start out with Psychic because it's a nice. Psychic's. Ironically, Psychic's probably the best Psychic move overall when you take into account accuracy and everything else. And Signal Beam to take care of Dark types and what have you that you might need to take care of. And then you have our physical attacker. We didn't put an item on here. That's my mistake. I had Wise Glasses. Whoops, Wise Glasses over here. As you can see, you can put whatever you want on, but I think just that little extra boost to the attack, special attack stat is definitely beneficial. And you'll see how we invested it. We invested full in the special attack, full in speed, and made it in modest nature. This one's essentially the same thing, except you'll see it's an adamant nature. But yeah, just to go with it, how about we go with a muscle band? If I can spell muscle, there we go. Again, you can put whatever you want on, but I just went for a muscle band. You'll see that these are essentially the exact same thing. You have a ground attack, you have a psychic attack. You actually have a dark attack, which takes care of the ghost weakness that it has, and then you have sky attack, obviously. But yeah, Earthquake's a pretty good move. Not so great in doubles, but we'll just go ahead and go with that. Zen Headbutt's a solid move. A little weaker than Psychic, base damage wise, but I mean, you'll be alright. Then of course you have Punishment. That's of course assuming a lot that your opponent is setting up. But then even if they don't set up, it's a base 60, and it is pretty good at Ghost types, which are pretty frail. And then you have of course your Sky Attack, which is amazingly powerful. Only a 10% chance to miss. Perhaps you'd want to put a wide lens on here instead, just to up the lessen the chance of missing. And that'd probably be the only change that I believe that makes it. Well, that's 110% at that point accuracy. So what's that? That's 91 accuracy. No, it's not even 91 accuracy. It's gonna be very. It's not going to miss like ever if you use wide lens. I can't really do the math right now. I'm being a bit slow. It's early in the morning for me. Then you have, of course, the you'll see right here we have a supportive stall. Well, basically it's not supportive; it's a stall. But we definitely take advantage of the defenses right here. If we max out the physical defense, because it's less than the special defense, max out the HP, and beneficial the special defense, making a calm nature, and put 4 into the special attack. Because the more damage you get with Giga Drain, the more health you regenerate. So we might as well put that 4 in the special attack. Has leftovers. Has Giga Drain, Protect, Substitute, Recover. Essentially the same way you're going to Toxic Stall Gliscor is the way you run this, except it's not going to be toxic. So if you've ever ran a Toxic Stall, you know the strat on a Toxic Stall Gliscor. Essentially the way I meant to make this. This one's actually better though because it has pressure, and so they're actually going to have moves a lot faster while you're stalling them out. I'm not really for stalling, but I'm just saying that Lugia can definitely stall if it has to. Right here you'll see we have a pretty solid. It's a special attacker. Well, it's a mixed attacker, but we're gonna say it's a special attacker. This one is taking advantage of Power Herb all the way with Future Sight. Actually hitting the same turn you use it. Blizzard isn't really going to use Future Sight. Obviously, Hydro Pump doesn't really matter in Sky Attack. So basically, you have a base 140 and you have a base 120. Both of them stab, and both of them do a lot of damage. This one has a chance to flinch as well as it has a chance to have a high crit. And Future Sight doesn't have that, but it's still a remarkably powerful move. So you'll get that one super powered hit, and then after that you'll pretty much survive off Hydro Pumps and Blizzards, unless you want to take those 2 turns. But then again, you have enough bulk, you could probably do that. Obviously we're English. Sorry. Obviously we're Rush Nature, as you can see. Drop in Special D because it actually still is more powerful than physical defense, even with the 10% nerf. And of course you have the attack power up. Basically we just went all in on Sky Attack. Well, we're going in all in Sky Attack, all in Future Sight, essentially, just to make sure you hit and you hit hard. And lastly, we have this, which will be a chick Pokemon. Pretty self-explanatory. Not as good as Prankster chicks, but kind of bringing back that fifth gen chick before Prankster was a thing. Also, you trick that Choice Scarf because you'll be faster than pretty much anything other than a Prankster Pokemon. Then you, of course, have your Thunder Wave, so you can have them choice in the move, then you can have them paralyzed. Avalanche, because you're probably going to be slower afterwards. As you can see, we didn't invest anything in the speed at this point. And Defog to get rid of hazards. Essentially, that's basically how we're going to run this one. Lugia is a lot more open, has a lot of powerful strats, and I tried to show as wide range of strats as I could on this Pokemon. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment if you have anything to say. Thank you all very much for coming. I hope to see you all in the next video.